Okay, let's see if this works. Uh, Jumping again. I don't know if I should go on my other computer and do this. But the problem with the other computer is the sound. I blasted the sound, the feedback with the amp, and it just destroyed the. Well, it didn't destroy, but it blew the speakers of the other Mac. So that's why I use this Mac. But this one has its problems. I think the internet it's not great on, and like when I record with a webcam on here, it can get a little wonky. You can get a little um uh jumpy, like make me freeze and then make me unfreeze. And um I'm just gonna let this play for let's see how it goes. I'm gonna wait for people to come in. Like I said, just I canceled the stream just before this, just a like half a minute ago because I think I was having problems. I don't know if I'm coming through smooth because I'm looking at the time clock on the side of live. It says 117, and then it says 123. It's not going 24, 25, 26, 27. Then it's going to 29. So I'm gonna wait till about 10 minutes. I'm gonna see if it smooths itself out. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. So, anyways, I'm waiting for people to come in anyway, so that does um yeah. So I'm waiting for people to come anyway. So doesn't matter. Didn't really matter that I closed the first stream down because I was barely on. I was like on for here for maybe 2 minutes or a minute and a half, maybe 2 minutes, 2 minutes and a half or so. So we'll just play this out, play it by ear, and see what happens. If you're on well, nobody's here, so if I said something, it wouldn't really matter. I was gonna say like if you're here and you're on the chat, you can say to me like the the recording is kind of jumpy, that the not the recording, the stream is kind of jumpy, like um I'm freezing maybe. I think I've noticed that in previous streams. I said that maybe well I said just a few moments ago on the aborted stream that maybe I would use my iPhone for maybe another stream. So we'll see what happens. And I know I said in the announcement yesterday. I said I know you guys might find this boring, like me playing a riff for like a few minutes on the looper. That might be boring to you. So, I think I'm going to integrate StreamYard. Like you'll be able to see what's on the screen um, while I'm playing. You'll be able to see the graph with all the instruments from GarageBand, and I think I'm gonna do that sometime this week. I'm gonna look into it and maybe do a test stream to do just see how it works so I can get used to it. So but anyways, nobody's here. I don't know, because I haven't been streaming for a few weeks now, so I'm not I'm just people haven't seen me in a while, for streaming. So anyways, here I am. So I'll when we reach a 10-minute mark, regardless if there's anyone here or not, because I know people can watch a replay. So at that point, I'll just start the stream. I'll just start. So, anyways, well, I don't know if I should. I'll repeat it anyways. I guess it just the topic of this stream. Well, maybe there's three things, but like it gives you a limited amount of words per description. But anyways, so um, I think I'm going to start off with sharing a piece of music with you. Um, that I've already been working on. Maybe it's more finished, and maybe it doesn't need much work on it, but it has a fading kind of a thing, um, which I'll show with my guitar in a few moments. And that was, but it was if you see the title of the stream, it was influenced by a YouTuber named Rick Romanelli, who's, and I'm gonna um, what's that word I'm looking for? Promote, give a shout out to his channel because Rick Romanelli does a stream on Mondays tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern time to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Um, but anyways, when he's playing, he does this thing with it. When he's playing, he does there's a volume knob right here, so like he's playing and then he's going like, like this. And I think Alex Lifeson of Rush does that. So if you notice the thumbnail on the stream, you notice it's not Alex Lifeson. Maybe you don't know who he's the guitarist for Rush. So I thought, because I put Rick Romanelli in the title and he likes Rush, and I chose a thumbnail of Alex Lifeson for the stream. So yeah. But anyways, so yeah, he does this. Oh, hey, Semtexka. So yeah, so anyways, he does this thing where he like, while he's playing, he like cups. I think Rick cups like the volume knob, and then if you use it in integration with the with the guitar amp, I think set on a delay setting. I guess Rick must have a delay pedal because he's got a lot of pedals, and then you got a wah pedal. I don't know if Rick uses a wah pedal when he does that though, but I've used it. There's a song I've done called "Never Give In, Never Surrender." So in that song, I'm playing around with the volume on the guitar. Um, just trying to extend my playing. Just keep growing as I'm going on. And I was saying in the video yesterday that the earlier pieces of music I've worked on, some of them I think aren't that great, and some of them are not that bad. I think I still like some of my early stuff, but there's a few of them that are kind of turkeys. Um, but I guess you gotta have sort of the humility to realize that you can always improve. No matter how good you are. I you know I don't know. Maybe I sound like I'm saying nonsense here, but yeah. Oh, hey, Gortium. Hey. So yeah, well, I'll begin the stream in like 2 minutes from now, approximately. I'll start doing things. Um, but like I said, the first thing I want to share is a piece of music, and it's as you if you see the title of the stream, I mentioned a YouTuber named Rick Romanelli, and he streams on Mondays at 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm usually in the chat watching. Um, yeah. So, anyways, I was gonna work on the volume fading kind of feature, um, and I got a new wah pedal, and I really like it. It's a really beautiful. I could do great sounds with it, and different wah kind of sounds. And there's a purple button behind the this huge silver knob, like further towards the back of it. There's this purple button, and then when you push it in, I think it gives more richness to the sound or something. And then there's two silver knobs on the other side. They're very tiny, but I think they affect the sound. I'm still learning about it. I mean, I just got it. I just got it like maybe a week or so ago, and I'm still playing around with it. And I had got an EVH pedal before that, a used one, and I returned it because basically I don't know if the EVH pedal was bad, but I think it only basically worked off of one kind of a sound, which is, I guess, the signature Eddie Van Halen sound. And I love Van Halen. I love listening to Van Halen and everything, but I like to have variety. And the original wah pedal I had was a Crybaby Mini wah pedal, and this is a Crybaby pedal as well. but this is a bigger one. I have a size 15 foot, so I sort of wonder why I bought the mini pedal. Maybe it was the cost. It might have been the cost, you know. Um, Maybe that's originally why I bought that. But yeah, I don't know. It's wear and tear, and I think it broke apart. Like the screws broke apart. So I'm glad to have this one. I've sort of like upgraded my wah pedal sound. So all right, so we're 10 minutes in. So I'm gonna start sharing stuff. Um, let's go to GarageBand. So I won't be able to see your comments. Oh, and I'm gonna say also, I know maybe I'm repeating myself, but I think I'm gonna put the StreamYard picture on the screen as you're watching the stream. Not today, but I think I'm gonna do that soon. Maybe next week. I think I'm gonna do a test sometime this week, just as a live, stream test, very short stream test, just to see that it works. I've never done StreamYard, but I assume it's very easy. A lot of this computer stuff these days is pretty easy, I would say. So yeah. Anyways, let me write in the chat that I won't be able to read your comments. Wait a minute. Let me see. I have my phone, but I think I don't know where I put it. I can. I'm gonna get my phone in a second here. Um, Oops, I screwed up. Back occasionally. I spelled occasionally wrong here. I spelled it wrong again. How do you spell it? Let's see. No, sometimes you spell words wrong. No. What am I spelling wrong here? Yeah, I think I spelled it right. There, I spelled it right. So I might get my iPhone in a second here, right now. Yeah, I spell stuff wrong, like on chats on streams. You're typing real fast, so you don't pay attention to what you're uh, what you're writing, because you're typing so fast. Let me just get my phone. I'll be back in a split second. I just gotta find. I heard my phone just a second ago because somebody was calling me. Oh, here it is. I found it. It's on my bed. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to unplug the headphones for you to hear this. But when I do that StreamYard, when I start using StreamYard, I think that won't be a problem. Let me see. Let me go on to YouTube. Let's see. Let's see. I see the previous stream that when I boarded the stream today, the first time I took a stab at it. It should be here. Let's see. I don't know where it is. Should be around here someplace. Sorry if I'm boring you. I'm just trying to find. Maybe if I look for myself, I'll find my. There I am. Okay, there we go. I got it. There I am. Okay. Yeah, you can hear me talking. Bring the volume down there. Okay. All right. So I got the iPhone set up. So, anyways, okay. So, anyways, as the title says, this stream is par- partially influenced by Rick Romanelli with his fading thing skills that he does. So I'm going to show you that. Well, I can't show you. But maybe next week I can start. You can actually see what I'm looking at. Yeah. So, but anyways, you'll hear it. So here we go. So um, I'm going to play it and see what you think. So I bring in the Echo Studio guitar here. Two guitar tracks going on at once. Here's the drums. There's the delay there. The brass is playing is the Dynamis tune, and the fading one is going to be on the Echo Studio. This one might be ready to go on YouTube. I just called this one the Noble Gases #2. And gases are like in science, like it's in space. That's why I call it the Noble Gases. Sometimes I don't know what the title of the song. But in here, maybe I should take my headphones off so I can hear it better. I think I can hear it. You'll notice I'm going to fade the volume here. So right there. I'm doing it right here. And you got the delay working in there too. So I'm raising and lowering the volume on the guitar. I think this new wah pedal does that for you too. It does the volume trick on some of the settings. These are the purple button. If you press it in, it does the volume thing. The song might be already ready to play on YouTube. It might not need much. It might be just fine to play on YouTube now. It's long. It's like 10 minutes long. We're halfway through, and I didn't play the starting. We're at the about almost 6 minute mark. 5 minutes and 41 seconds. These are too basic for the way I play. Like listen complex tape patterns on the fretboard. I still have to learn that. I can't do that with my fingers as of yet. I really haven't trained myself. So. So, let's see if you guys are saying this is okay, yeah. Okay. Just nobody's saying this right now. It might be going on too long here, but I'm probably going to put it on YouTube, and I think maybe I'll start fading the volume. Like right here, I'll start fading the volume. Maybe it won't be like a total 10 minutes long. It might be shorter. My instincts will tell me like I think it can be fairly long though. If it just sounds like this all the way to the end, maybe I'll fade the volume closer to right here than further down the line. Because I like this here, so I don't know. And with the Dynamit's RAM, that particular guitar track is going like this, panning in and out, between the two left and right speakers. Okay, we're reaching the end of the track now. And the drums are going to cut off of it very soon here. I don't know, I'm sort of attached to I sort of don't want to do anything to this. I sort of think it'll be fine on its own. I sort of like that. I sort of don't. I don't know. I don't know. It's sort of like writing and like writing a novel, and you sort of don't want to get rid of a chapter, because they say kill your darlings, with writing, like like get rid of that character or get rid of that chapter. Maybe it's going on too long. I don't know. I like it though. So, yeah. So, anyways, let me go back to the chat, the stream screen right here. Let me see. Where am I? Okay, okay. There we are. Oh, hey, Nini. How you doing? Uh, okay. So, okay. So, anyways, so I picked up as I said, I picked up a new wah pedal, and it's this one. I'll throw the box away fairly soon. I thought I'd show. It's this. And it's got like multiple settings on it. Let me see. Is that a good picture? This is a better picture. So, wait a minute. Where's my thing? This knob changes all the wah settings. I'll show. I'll let you hear them, but this knob, and then further back, like, oops, what am I doing? Okay, so further back, what side would it be? Oh, it'd be on that side. There's like a purple button which I think boosts the sound or something. I'm not quite sure. It does something. And then you got, where are they? Well, you got like two silver knobs, small silver knobs on this end too, which changes the dynamics of the sound. So let me turn the guitar on. Let me plug I got to plug two things in. I got to plug the guitar amp into the computer, which I'm doing right this minute. And then my friend says always put headphones inserted into the computer before you turn on a guitar amp or plug in a guitar amp. I think that's how I blasted my previous computer. I still use my previous computer, but I have to use the headphones because I think it was the feedback basically is what happened. The feedback on the I didn't have the feedback protection going on the computer, so it blew it's still, the speakers still work. They're just very distorted. I could get it replaced. It would cost like $200 or something like that. Yeah. So instead, a few years ago, I bought a Bluetooth speaker, at Amazon Alexa. So
I missed something.
There it goes, because I said its name. So yeah, but anyways, and I use that to play music. And it's probably a better speaker than the Mac speakers. Maybe the new Mac speakers are better. I'm not sure, but anyway, so I'll play some of the wah pedal for you here. Let's see. I think it's not on. I think I haven't clicked it on yet. Let me see. No, okay, so I gotta. This one's better on my foot because I have size 15 feet, and the original wah pedal I had wah pedal was a mini. I might have bought it because it was less money. Oh, hey Corey. So, and I can change the sound if I get my foot further down the wah pedal, I can get more like let's see. And I can change the sound. So Like, let me see. I'll change it there. So I can change the sound of the pedal. I don't know if that's noticeable. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should change the setting on the amp. I think that would help. No. Here's the wah setting on the amp. It's got a little delay and reverb in there. I don't know if I. No, it's pressed in. Let's see. Changing the settings, changing the sound of it. I still have to pick up on the sounds, the different settings on the wah pedal. I like having these options though. But and I said this stream was about Rick Romanelli, so I'm talking about this fading technique that I just illustrated in the previous song. So it's like this. So you cup your fingers, sort of like. I'm still working at it. Like Rick has it down to science. I don't know. I mean, like Rick likes Rush a lot, and Alex Lifeson of Rush sort of does that fading thing a lot. So let me see. So you got to work the vinyl like that. So like, let me see. Like that. Like that. I really enjoy this. This is a lot of fun. And then you can, then you could use a whammy bar. Wait a minute, hang on a sec. I can do better than that. That happens sometimes. I don't know. Maybe I should get a new guitar strap. Sometimes it dislodges. Probably should. I like the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon thing though, so I don't know. I bought the Strat because Hendrix and David Gilmour of Pink Floyd play it. You sort of influence the vibe without even accessing the volume knob on the guitar. It's like this, like that. Lock hitches, okay. All right, I'll look into that. I still got to get more skilled at doing this, but I like it. And if you listen to the song "Never Give In, Never Surrender" on my channel, I did shorten part 1 and part 2 so it could fit onto the format, the accepted requirements for Jeff's show and Thomas's show. But I think it works even better as a whole piece, which is like 11 minutes and 45 seconds, because it goes through tempo changes and I play with the volume, and then it goes to the bass and drums, and then the drums are solo, and well, the guitar is playing all the way through, but then, it starts fairly fast, slows down, drums and bass, and then the bass cuts out, the drums are with the guitar, it's going slow, and then all of a sudden it speeds up. That part where it speeds up at the end there, the that might not be me, because I can play fast sometimes on the guitar, not like intricately like this, but more like that, like um, you know, I can do it better. I think I'm a little rusty. I think because I haven't been playing for a while, and then the wah pedal and this new wah pedal and well, the EVH pedal was working too, but and the looper was working fine. But I thought it was called a daisy chain that connected the looper to the wah pedal. It turns out I was using the wrong terminology. It was I was at yeah, yesterday I was at Guitar Center, and I said I need a daisy chain. My daisy chain doesn't work anymore. And the guy said, "Oh no, that daisy chain connects the pedals to the, I guess, power source. That's what a daisy chain is." He says. So he told me what the actual thing I'm looking for is called a patch cable. So I bought one of those, and everything's fine now. So I can do that. I can move my fingers along the fretboard like this, but like if you want me to do things like this, like that, I have a hard time doing that. I could pick up on that, I guess, at some point. Um, um, I thought of going to a guitar teacher and learning, to get my fingers more better positions, because I'm kind of limited. I don't know, fake it, I sort of fake it. Like I can lay like two guitar tracks on two different parts of the graph, and that will that will make it sound like I'm playing guitar more complex when I'm actually playing it very simple. So like maybe I can illustrate this for you like this. So now I'm screwing up, but you'll see what I mean. So and then I can add like something like that. So I sort of like that. That's pretty cool. Ah, I'm gonna record this, even if it's a piece of crap. Maybe I'll just save it for some other time. But at least I'll record it. At least I have a record of it, you know. So let's just record this. Uh, let's see. So, I'm gonna play the sound through to get it on the right get on the right guitar uh, garage band guitar amp, not the analog amp. I guess it's called analog. Maybe it's a digital for all I know these days. But yeah. So, anyways, let me play around with the sound here. This might be a piece of junk, you know. Maybe it is. I don't know. Well, I will say that before I record this, like in the past, yeah, I tried to. Well, not way past, but like not too long ago, I would play like every single day for about 2 hours, and about half hour in or an hour in, I would just diddle with the guitar. I would just play around with it, and when I reached about the half hour to hour mark, what happened was I, I I guess you call it an accident, but a good accident. I discover something, and then I'd lay it down on GarageBand, and it would um, yeah, so, you know, because at least at this point, I don't know how, you know, I don't know what a B chord is or an E flat or any of those things. So you know, if I knew those things, if I knew like that, you know, this sound was this, or this sound was that, or this sound was this. If I knew this was like B and that was C and this was D, you know, then I would know like I want to record this, this, and this. You know, I would know my way around the fretboard. Um, so I'm planning on doing an album, like a best hits album, in two parts because I've recorded so much music. And I'm thinking well, I'm going to title albums, I believe, I'm going to call them Lightning in a Bottle. And the reason I'm going to call it Lightning in a Bottle is because I don't know where I put my fingers on the guitar. That's why I call it Lightning in a Bottle. The same with the MIDI keyboard. I don't know what keys I was hitting when I did the song. So that's why I'm going to call those titled albums Lightning in a Bottle, because um I have no idea what I did, you know. So anyways, let me record this. Uh get, get the metronome out of there. So now this is the part I think of my streams that bore people. And like if you see the graph on the, like if I share the graph on the screen with it, maybe more people will be, I don't know. It's probably bores people. Oh, So I think what I'll do here, I guess I'm forming a song without trying. Um, so I guess I'm doing a song. I guess I'm doing the first song for this stream. So, but I'm gonna do other things. It's gonna be about a 2 hour stream, maybe a little less. Um, let me play with the volume on this. Or you know what? Hang on a sec. I got to record a few minutes of like dead space. So go back to Echo Studio and just because I got to put an instrumental in between the two parts. So basically, you're gonna hear nothing for like 3 minutes. So I'll just talk. Okay, so 216. I'll go 316, 416, 516. I might, I'll probably edit it down and everything, but I need something to work with. So, anyways, while that's going on, I know it's very slow and methodical and all that stuff, and probably could speed it up, but I don't know. That's the way I work, at least for the moment I do. So, this piece sort of makes me think of modern classical music. I don't know if that sounds pompous to say that, but it sort of does. It's very dissonant, it's an atonal, I don't know, dissonant kind of a sound. But see, this is what I'm talking about. This is an accidental kind of thing that happens when I play music. I have no designated idea of like what I'm going to play. I just play around and I find something, and then I record it on my looper. So so I'm going to go about to 5:15 on here. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. We're at the 3 minute and 42 second, 43, 44. So yeah, I'm just recording dead space in here, and I got another guitar below, another guitar track. And what I'm going to do with that guitar track is I'm going to add in an instrumental. So I always like break the rules of the titles of my streams. If you notice, I think at the start of the title it said 2 minute song, but like when I do the stream, it turns out to be a 10-minute song. You know what I mean? So that's just the way it rolls. So a little less than a minute, and then I'm gonna record the track again, and then I'll delete it and record something else on the other track for the instrumental. So just dead space here. And this part with this feedback that you hear, the static feedback, I'll just cut that out of the song. So we're almost to the 5:15, 5 minute and 15 second mark, so I can just chop it. We're almost there. 5:16, 5:16. We're almost there. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna play that off again. Gotta hit record again. I could fade the volume here somewhere too. Maybe I'll go on for another minute and I'll cut it. I know I'm going on too long here, but okay, wait a minute. No. Okay, I killed it. So, okay, I gotta title this. So let me see. I was gonna do a song called "Tribute to Rick Romanelli," but I think I'm gonna make that a separate song. But I am gonna do that fading technique that Rick talks about. You know, what am I gonna call this? Let me see. Mondays at 5:30. I'm gonna call it. It sort of reminds me of modern classical music. I was going to also say, because I mentioned classical music, number one. I titled them number one, number 12, so forth, because, you know, the different drafts. But anyways, my Hiroshima album, oops, went too far there. Okay, so yeah, so my Hiroshima album, it's a rock album, it's a concept album, it's sort of like, you know, Quadrophenia or Dark Side of the Moon or Wish You Were Here or The Wall. But a lot of it sounds very classical to me. And because I was like, at one point in my life, it was 1989 to 1993, or yeah, I think that was it. All I would listen to was classical music. So yeah, I think it's had an influence on my playing, you know. Other stuff too, you know, rock and yeah, so So let's play with the sound here. Let me see. I don't know if I want this, but that was pretty cool. I like that sound. Yeah, it's not bad. But let's change the wah setting to spice things up. So let me see. What's it at right here? Let's see. Let's see if I can get a different sound out of this. I don't know if I want the distortion. Okay, so let's record some of this. Okay, let's get the looper going. I don't like that. Let's start over. The beauty of recorded music is that I can screw up as much as I want and fix everything. When you play, I've never played I'm not a gig musician. I'm not really a musician. I don't know. It's an avant-garde computer musician. Maybe that's what I classify myself as. That's I'm not really a musician. I just do this because I like to do it. So. Let's start over. Let's change the sound up a bit. Change the sound. I don't like this. Oh, because I'm not using the wah pedal. So let's record that. I forget with the looper, when I'm doing the song, that the looper doesn't record the wah pedal, so you have to use the wah pedal after the fact. So I'm using the wah pedal yet again. So let's title that again. Mondays at 5:30 p.m. number 2, because it's the second draft. All right, let me. That's going to be it for that song, at least for now. So maybe I'll work on that more. I didn't know I was gonna take that and just go with it. I would just take it someplace. I didn't know that. I know I already saved it. I save it twice sometimes just because I don't know if I saved it. Better be safe than sorry. Let me read the comments. Okay, Eddie Metals appeared. 15th Ben, hello. Let's see, where am I? Okay, 15th Ben's here. Okay, I read the comments. I'm gonna go back to the stream. Maybe nobody's here. This is 0, so maybe I'm boring people. I don't know. Okay, let me work on that song. I was gonna. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody just said something. Oh, you're here. Okay. All right. Syntax Cow's here. It just says 0 where the people sign is, so I can't tell if anybody's here or not. So, yeah. All right. Well, anyways, let me go back to GarageBand and let me go back. Let me go to. Now let me see. I gotta look on my files. Okay. Yeah. This song's called Tribute to Rick Romanelli #2 with all the dust which on the turn to 11. From Spinal Tap. So it's very loud in my ears because I got it set on this. I got it set on Crunch Guitar and Swampland. You know what? I think that's not the right guitar. I don't think it's the right guitar amp. I think I gotta go with a clean guitar. Maybe a clean Echoes one. Let's change the wah pedal. Change it up a bit here. I'm always down at the bottom here. I got these tuned the E strings to D, but I always tend to use the higher pitched strings, probably because it's easier for my fingers. I do go up here to the low E, and I got the A and the D, but I just don't have I'm not trained to go like this around the fretboard. So. Okay, so let me see. Let me just. I think I'm not going to use a looper because if I use the wah pedal and I use the looper, I'm just going to have to repeat it again. So I'll just do it off the cuff, and I'll edit this. So, anyways. I'll chop this up a bit, maybe. I'm doing bad. I can always chop this up, though.
I don't know if that song's any good at all. I mean, I just tried to do something, but so I'm going to save that file. So number 3. I don't know. Maybe if Rick heard this, I don't know. Playing with the volume control. Maybe I should just play with some more of them. You know, play with some more playing on the dime knob and the wah pedal, and just see if I can, you know, do a whole bunch of them and choose which one is the best. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, that's a stab. You know, it's attempt. You know, so my voice is echoing. So let me just kill this echo in my headphones. There we go. Okay, so now let me go back to this chat. Oh, 3 people here now. Okay, so okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. No big deal, but 15:10. Yeah, so anyways, how long have I been going? I usually do a 2 hours or less stream. Oh, hey, Epiphonium. You know, I think I'm gonna switch to my Les Paul because Metalhead Hippie has that. I don't know the status on Metalhead Hippie right now. He wasn't on Friday, and I looked for him. I thought maybe he'd stream today, but I guess he's not on today. I don't see any notices. So I guess he's not on. Anyways, he has that metal challenge, but I think a Les Paul would be better for that. So let me get my Les Paul. Be right back. And I got about 40, little less than 40 minutes. Might not take up all that 40 minutes. I mean, I could do, you know, heavy metal on a Strat, but I'm going to do it on a Les Paul instead. This is the cheapest Strat you can buy. It's a Squire, you know.
Same with the Les Pauls, the Epiphone Les Paul. Be right back. I think the thing is, you have dry spells sometimes when you do music. So you know, um, yeah, I think there are days where I do stuff and nothing happens. Um, and I haven't been playing in a while too, so that might be part of it. Not that I know music really well, because I don't. I mean, I know certain things, but like tuning your guitar and what a tempo is, and um, not a lot of stuff. I just wing it basically. You know. Yeah. Well, I checked Centex Cow. I looked at his channel to look on the live notices. Nothing. So hope he's okay. I was thinking of doing a piece of metal anyways. It was sort of initiated by Jeff, but even if he doesn't do it this month, maybe I'll just do it anyways. So I'm going to change the guitar amp, this physical amp, but I'm going to change the amp on the GarageBand. So let me go back to GarageBand. Let's see. Okay, so of course with the Rick Romanelli track, if I have drums and bass, maybe I'll change it up a bit. Maybe I have to record another track. Maybe that one's pure junk. I don't know. So, okay, gotta turn the guitar back on, the amp back on, the guitar amp. So, okay, so let's see. I'm gonna change it from clean guitar to either distorted or crunch. Let's see what we got here. Let's try distorted. Well, we got one called brown tone metal. Let's see. Not bad sound. Oh, I didn't even. I forgot. I gotta. I took I pulled the plug out of the guitar out of the guitar. I just realized the tuner. Where did I put it? I think it fell in the bag here. I can tune it with GarageBand. I could do it that way too, on the GarageBand program. It's not there. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, it's wrong guitar. This guitar I'm trying to put in the case, not the one on my oops, clumsy. I'm looking for the guitar tuner I had on the headstock. must have, I don't know where it went. I can just tune it on GarageBand though, which I guess I'll do because I don't know where it went. I don't know. Who knows where it went? I'll find it. It's around here. It's just, I don't know. I don't know where it went. So, last few times have been, well, I usually tune it with GarageBand, but last few days I was just testing out the tuner that you put on the headstock. So, anyways. Okay, so let's tune this. Usually I tune the guitar before I come on, you know, so I'm not wasting people's time. Okay, that's it. I'm tuning it to drop D. I'm doing drop D a lot these days. But you know, with a metal song, D's a better option, I think. Not that you can't do a song on. It's about a D. There we go. Okay, next one. This one always goes out of tune because the headstock is in an Epiphone bag, so it's just, I always throw it out of tune when I put it in the guitar bag. I haven't, you know, more recently in the past, I've been just using my Strat, but a little further back, I was playing both my Strat and my Les Paul each time I played. I'd start with the Strat, then I would go to the Les Paul. Yeah, it's way out of tune. Okay, there. 2 more to go. Okay, 1 more to go. That's about right. Okay, there we go. Okay, so, oh, that's why it's sort of making that sound, because the wah pedal's turned on. That's nice. It's a nice sound to it. So, oh, I had it on distortion too. So. But I suppose I better put it on distortion anyways, considering it's a metal song. That's not a rule set in stone, but okay, so take this. I guess I'm gonna establish a riff to get to anchor this to. So let's see. Yeah, that sounds too cheery. And see, I'm terrible playing the guitar. I don't know if I like that. It is kind of a metal kind of a sound, though. I don't know. Maybe I should change the garage band amp. I don't know if it does it. Well, not too bad. This would be a slow song. Yeah, that's not too bad, I guess. I can always change the computer amp, after I record it. So, anyway, let's record it. I might have a little intro here. I don't know if I'll put singing on this. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. It seems not to be secure. This they did secure this for me a while back. This button here, holding the strap on. That part's kind of cringe-inducing right there. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I can use a Strat, I think, in this for the instrumental, like a piercing kind of a sound. Then again, I don't know. Maybe I could use a less buffered instrumental. Okay, so I'm gonna put an instrumental in there, just like I did Rick's song. So I'm gonna put some dead space in there. Um, so I'll put in about 3 minutes of dead space. Maybe I can put lyrics to that. I'm not sure. So the tempo of this song is going to be a slow song. Alexa, how long left on my timer?
You have 3 timers. A 1 hour and 50-minute timer with about 1 minute and 50 seconds left. A 1 hour and 55-minute timer with about 6 minutes and 40 seconds left. And a 2-hour timer with about 11 minutes left.
Okay, I got about 11 minutes. So I can always chop that part out there. That's the beauty of recorded music. So yeah, I'm just letting this play itself out. I accidentally hit that, while I was talking to the Alexa. So I did say to you guys at the start of the stream that I think I'm gonna put the GarageBand graph up on the screen so you know what I'm looking at. You can hear what I'm playing. You can hear the drums and the bass and all that stuff. No drums and bass have been added today, but I just did pure guitar work. I don't know if I like the Rick Romanelli song that much. I might start over and do another one. Okay, Alexa, stop. Okay, that's just my. I got 3 warnings to tell me when my time is running out. So that's the first one. So I got 2 more to go. So I got like a little less than 11 minutes. That doesn't be set in stone. I could be on for 15 minutes. I could be on for 9. It's just an indication, a marker, So let me record this again. At least we'll record this first before I sign off. Maybe the Strat would be nice there too. I don't know. Probably not either. It's not probably not a yes or no, a right or wrong option. It's more like a whatever I prefer, you know. I got an idea. I think I'm gonna delete that right there, and I'm gonna do this. Hang on a sec. Oh, I'll have to do it. I think I'm gonna delete this though. I don't know if I like all of this. I'm not sure. Sometimes you can come back a day later, you have a different perspective. Okay, I don't know. Just chop it off. So I'm not going to use it. I don't think. You know, I know what I could do. I know what I could do. Okay. I don't know if that end works quite right. I was playing with the feedback. I was trying to cut it more. I don't think the cut at the end worked quite right, but maybe not too bad. Maybe it's okay. I don't know if that's very professional at the end there. Like very. Maybe I should try a little bit different on that. But in any case, okay. Let me just finish it off with the instrumental here, and then we'll close shop. Wrong direction. Wait a minute. All right, no, that's okay. There we go. Okay, so let's see. Alexa, stop. That sounds too nice. It makes me wince. Cringe. Alexa, stop. That's a sign, I think, that the show's supposed to end, which will be in a few minutes. know, I cut that off, but I'm gonna record it again. Play it again. Because I chopped that last part you heard off. I stopped the computer. So I wanted it to sound kind of abrupt when it went back to the other guitar, but I like that end there, and I chopped it off, so I'm going to record it again. I don't know. But I haven't been playing the guitar for a while, so maybe that's why it sounds kind of bad. I don't know. Tomorrow I might have a different opinion. Maybe it doesn't need the refrain. Maybe it's an end here. I don't I don't know. The third went all over the place. So, okay. So, I don't know exactly what to call this one. Let's see. For the Hippie, number 2. I did 2 tracks, but I didn't save the other one yet, but that's saving them now. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe that one needs a lot of revision. I don't know. I have been doing it for a while. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that exactly because I just did a song. I collaborated on a song with um, uh, Mad Musician Magician. It just came on today. It premiered today at 4:30 Eastern Time. So yeah, that I did that song. But in that particular case, I already used I used I used tracks that I already had on my computer, so I wasn't composing anything at the time. I wasn't playing anything. I already had it on my computer, so I just took some old files, took some guitar files and some tracks, and combined them with his track and created that song. So okay, Semtex, yeah, okay, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna close shop. So thank you for watching, and I'll do our roll calls as to who watched. Thank you, Edby Metal, Epiphonium, Semtex Cow, 15th Men, Corey Kingor, Piano Matron Nini, Gortium. Yeah, okay, I got everybody. And also thank you anybody who's watching in the chat who didn't say anything, who's just lurking. So yeah, so in this particular case, maybe more people will be watching on the replay. But any case, I gotta get something to eat. I haven't ate all day. So, anyways. All right, probably be here next week like usual. Like I said in the video yesterday, probably be next week, the following week, and then I think those 2 weeks, and the week the week that Christmas Eve falls on, I won't be here, and then New Year's Eve, same thing, and then back on. I think it's January 7th. Yeah, unless things change, that's the way it's going to go, and I'll leave an announcement every time, probably every Saturday for when it comes, for the Sunday stream. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Um, and maybe some of the stuff you'll see soon on YouTube. Okay, so have a good night and bye for now.